What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today I want to talk about Delta Airlines. I want to touch on status with Delta Airlines, and I want to touch on one of their most popular American Express Delta Airlines credit cards, and I want to see what you guys think about airline status. We've talked a lot about airline status, lately on the channel. We've asked a lot of questions. Is it worth it? Are you going for it? So today we're just going to progress on that conversation and talk about if this credit card is worth it and will it help us gain status with Delta Airlines. First off, if you are new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, cashback, points, miles, travel, and cryptocurrency. If you're interested in those things, hit the subscribe button. We post videos at least weekly, most of the time, multiple times a week. And if you get any value at all out of this video, hit the like button. It will help us with the YouTube algorithm, and it will help push this information out into the YouTube universe. So before we get started, let's talk a little bit about Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines is one of the 3 legacy carriers in the US, and they are headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia. They have over 5,400 daily flights to 325 destinations in 52 countries over 6 continents. Huge airline, right? One stat I wanted to put in this is one that kind of makes me understand how large this is. Delta has over 91,000 employees. It's a big airline, a big company. Delta Airline status, let's talk a little bit about that. Now, you can gain Delta Airline status in the following ways. First off, you have to earn it. There are 2 categories of earn. The first are MQMs or MQSs, medallion qualifying miles and medallion qualifying segments. You are going to earn status based on how many of these you have. The MQMs, basically miles, how far you fly on Delta Airlines. MQSs are segments, how many individual flights. If you have a number of connecting flights, you'll have more segments, obviously. Now, you're going to need a number of these, and the other category is going to be MQDs, medallion qualifying dollars or credit card spend. Now, this credit card we're talking about today will qualify for that credit card spend. So it is possible you can qualify for Delta status using your credit card spend instead of using medallion qualifying dollars, which is money spent with Delta Airlines. Now, you will earn status in the following categories. Silver is your lowest tier status, gold, platinum, and then diamond. Now, your benefits will be determined based on your level of status. Platinum and diamond, you're going to have a ton of benefits. But for now, we're not going to do a whole video just on Delta status. One thing I do want to bring up that seems to be unique with Delta is you can earn MQMs and MQSs on reward flights. So if you're someone who takes a lot of reward flights and has a large number of Delta Sky miles and you're flying with those, you're still earning towards status. American Airlines and some other ones, you don't earn any type of status benefits on reward flights. I think that makes it a lot different and a lot easier to earn status. Now also, I do want to say earning status with airlines is not an easy process. We're not going to go super in depth into the requirements, but it is safe to say that if you're someone who flies 5, 6, 10 times a year, you're probably not going to earn status unless you are taking first class international flights. Then you may qualify for a very low tier status. So when we talk about status on Delta Airlines, we're talking about people who fly and travel often. So now that we have that information out of the way about Delta Airlines and a quick overview of status with Delta Airlines, let's talk about the American Express Delta Platinum card. Now, this is a metal card for those of you that are interested in that. Some people that matters. It's a good looking metal card. Great. So what does the card earn? Right now, the card has a bonus. Now, these bonuses change throughout the year. Right now, this is a lower bonus than what we see sometimes. The card will earn 50,000 Sky miles and 5,000 medallion qualifying miles and a $100 statement credit for just $2,000 spent in the first 3 months. So go over that again. 50,000 Sky Miles, 5,000 MQMs or Medallion Qualifying Miles. That's earned towards your status, plus $100. Now this card has a $250 annual fee, so it does have a premium annual fee. That makes this card for heavy Delta Airlines users, not casual flyers. What does the card earn? First off, the card earns Delta Sky Miles, not American Express membership rewards points. So when we go over what the card earns, it's in Sky Miles. Sky Miles are most likely going to be a little less valuable than American Express membership rewards points. So the card earns 3 times on Delta flights. The card earns 3 times on hotel purchases booked directly with hotels. 2 times Sky Miles on dining, 2 times Sky Miles on groceries, and 1 times Sky Miles for everything else. That's not a bad earner. And that is a card you can use for multiple categories if you are really trying to earn Delta Sky Miles. Other benefits the card has: first check bag for free. You have a priority boarding section and a free statement credit for TSA PreCheck or global entry. Those are good benefits. The card has a superpower. We talked about the $250 annual fee, but the card has this benefit. The card comes with an annual companion certificate after your anniversary for a companion ticket. Now on this companion ticket, anywhere in the continental United States, you'll only pay the fees and taxes up to $75. So if you can find a ticket, first off, you have to find someone to go with you. If you could find someone to travel with you and you can find them a ticket that costs more than $325, you've already made up for your annual fee. Pretty easy to do that. The card also comes with a status boost power. You can earn 10,000 MQMs, Medallion Qualifying Miles, for spending $25,000 on the card in a calendar year. And you can do that twice a year. So if you're scoring at home, if you can put more than $50,000 on this card in the first year, you're going to earn the 10,000 MQM bonus twice and the initial 5,000 MQM bonus when you first get the card. So more than $50,000 spent on the card, you'll get 25,000 MQMs towards your status earnings. The card also gives you a 20% in-flight purchase discount. Personally, I don't buy things on the airplane, but the card comes with a number of special benefits that are good enough to consider here. It comes with trip delay insurance, car rental loss damage insurance, baggage insurance, and the card has no foreign transaction fees. Now, obviously, if you're a fan of the channel, you know this, but if you are new here, we always recommend that if you're traveling outside of the United States or to a different country, you bring a no foreign transaction fee Visa or MasterCard. Turns out American Express is just not as widely accepted as those other brands. We always recommend bringing a no foreign transaction fee Visa or MasterCard for those situations in which you need them. That is the breakdown of the card. Now, who is this card for and who is this card not for? This card is for folks that travel. This card is for folks that use Delta Airlines and use them frequently, and folks that are interested in earning status with Delta Airlines. I think if you are a bargain traveler and you're somebody who just grabs the cheapest airfare, this card is most likely not going to be for you. However, the companion certificate will almost always outweigh the annual fee and make this card almost always worth having. Who is this card not for? Well, we kind of went over that. If you're a bargain shopper or a person who has no loyalty to Delta, this is probably not for you. You probably need to invest in a cashback card or a card earning transferable currencies so you can spend them wherever you want. If you're not interested in status, this card's definitely not for you because that is one of the main reasons of having it. Here's my question for you guys. Do you have status with Delta currently, or do you plan on trying to earn status in 2022 with Delta? Comment below. Guys, if you are interested in getting this credit card, I will have a link below. If you use our link, you may get a better deal than the 50,000 Sky Miles. I'm not sure what our link is at the moment. But if you do use our link, the channel will benefit and I will appreciate it. And guys, let me remind you that if you are retail shopping, use a cashback shopping portal. We suggest using Rakuten. If you use Rakuten, you will earn cash back. If you use our link below and sign up for Rakuten, you will get $30 cash back on your first purchase. The cool thing about Rakuten is you can opt to earn American Express membership rewards points in lieu of cash back, making them even more valuable. Guys, I appreciate you spending your time with us today. If you have made it all the way to the end, thank you.